Hey y'all, this is Tirza. This is not a happy video for me, so I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible. So I'm Tirza, I'm from Philadelphia. I am soon to be 39 years old, essentially 5'6". At my highest weight ever, I weighed 330 pounds, and I had a vertical sleeve gastrectomy January 2012, and on that date I weighed 294. By November 2012 I was down to 165, and since then I have fluctuated up and down massive amounts of weight. And this July 1st 2018 I weighed 304.6. Last week I got to you guys, I weighed 168 I believe. This week the lowest weight I saw was 167.2. I went away for this weekend. I came back yesterday afternoon. I brought so much stuff with me so that I could stick to my plan. I had seen some things in a Thomas DeLauer video, these epic like beef sticks and turkey sticks. I brought Kobe Jack cheeses that came in single servings. I brought single packets of coconut oil, which I also saw from his channel that I could purchase at Trader Joe's. I brought my collagen powders. I brought water with me. I did as best as I could. I bought pork rinds. I did a lot of things that had preservatives in it because I knew at this hotel it wasn't going to be as nice. I'm sorry, there's like something in my eye. As nice as the last hotel we were in that had a full-size fridge. This one was just a mini fridge. And since I was having more of my children with me, all of them except for my eldest son, I brought things that were a little more like salty or whatnot. And so Saturday I completely stuck to plan. I stayed within my total calories. I stayed within my macros, but I did wake up the next day swollen as F, and that made me not feel so well. I made it the whole day up until 6 p.m. on Sunday, sticking to my plan, but very under calorie, and that was the night of my daughter's meet. So I had the bright idea to go to the Hibachi Supreme buffet, and I knew there was going to be plenty of choices there for me to stay keto, and there were, but I had dessert, and I had sushi, not the kind without rice, but the kind with rice. I just had everything that I shouldn't have had. When we left Monday, I figured, I messed up. Blah, blah. And then Monday, when I hit the continental breakfast thing that they offer, instead of just getting the eggs and the sausage and the coffee with my collagen powder like I normally would, I went to town and had waffles and whipped cream and chocolate and whatnot. So when I got home on Monday, I was up 6 pounds, essentially, and then I didn't give up yesterday. And so now today I'm up another 5 pounds. I am up 11 pounds in the last 2 days. So from 167, today I am 178. I put myself back like almost 2 months of weight loss. And then you know what happened? Then I saw the little donut treats that I had for my kids, the road trip that were left over that I told my husband to use for lunch, and I ate 4 of them. They're like this big, 4 little donuts in each. So this is the beginning of a disaster. I do feel like tomorrow I will definitely recommit myself. There will be no more lingering shit in my house. Excuse my language. If I've gained 11 pounds in 2 days, probably tomorrow I'll be up another 5 pounds. I'll be up 16 freaking pounds in 3 days. So that is, I'll be back in the 180s. No, I'm not feeling it. But one thing I did learn that has me kind of excited to get recommitted is I've had stomach pain yesterday and today. TMI, stinky gas. Haven't had any of that in the last 8 months since I've been doing keto, even on cheat days. I always had a very rapid heart rate, and I've noticed the last 5 or 6 months that was almost alarming because I was wondering if I had bradycardia, I don't know how you say it, because my heart rate's been low, like between 46 and 58. The highest I've ever seen is 65. I mean, non-exercising at rest. So I was always at my lowest 75 and sometimes up to 100 at a resting heart rate. And I noticed it's the carbohydrates and the sugar, because even on days where I have vegetables, those are the days that I hit like the almost 70 beats per minute is when I've had some kind of carbohydrate, even a complex one. So sugar is not my friend. Carbohydrates are not my friend. My body does not like them. My stomach is completely bloated. I don't know if you can see, but I was wearing this the other day and I looked pretty small, and now it's like all poofy here. I just don't feel good. I'm tired. My heart is and so eating this way does not make me feel good. And it's funny because I was like, I don't feel the benefits of keto. I'm losing weight, but I don't feel X, Y, Z, blah, blah, blah. Well, clearly I did. I just forgot how horrible I felt when I was eating whatever the heck I wanted. I feel horrible. Like, I feel sick. I almost didn't make this video, but I felt like this is important to document this. I have to look back at this because I really don't feel well at all. I only just get out of bed. I don't even know what time it is. It's 9:41 because I just couldn't get myself up. The only thing that got me up is because I heard my son next door crying and saying, "Mom." So I got up because I couldn't leave my son like that. So, yeah, I do not feel good. So, stomach bloat, stomach pain, and IBS symptoms again, where I just went to TJ Maxx for my daughter to get tights last night. So what? It's like 13 blocks away from my house. We drove, and I was so scared that I was going to have to go to the bathroom, which was a problem I had all the time. I almost had agoraphobia because I was always afraid I'd have to go to the bathroom. That has not happened to me in at least 7 months. So keto is doing something good for me, and it actually did heal a lot of my problems. I just didn't realize. I'm going to try to attach some of the pictures. I took some full body shots because they're pretty good mirrors in the hotel rooms. I look a little weird in them, but since I'm taking them myself, I have 5 older brothers, and I am not refined in the art of the girl. I can't read, like, when people give you the looks and they're trying to speak to you with their eyes and give you code and stuff. I don't know it. And I went to an all-girls high school, too, to try to improve my relationship with girls because I was more of, like, a tomboy. I know people, like, are offended by these terms and all that. I'm not. It is what it is, and that's who I was, and I don't care. To me, I don't find it offensive. I just feel like that's who I was. I was more of a rough and tumble type of girl, and whatever. And I liked my label of tomboy. I had it. I accepted it proudly. Now, so my pictures look like crapola. I didn't do a really good job, but you can kind of see where my body was. That was the afternoon, I would say, of Sunday before I went to right before I went to the competition and before I went to the buffet and, like, screwed up 2 months of hard work. So I will try to get those in at the end of this video. Wish me luck, guys. Whatever you do, if you pray, if you send out positive vibes, whatever it is that you do, because I don't tell people, I try not to tell people how to live their lives. Please send me something positive that I can get back on this healthy way of living again tomorrow, because this is not fun, and I've already screwed up today, and then, of course, you know that mentality. Well, I screwed up today, so might as well try that iced thin mint frozen coffee from Dunkin' that I've been wanting to try, or the coconut caramel one. It's dangerous, guys. Dangerous. Till next week. Bye.